Well, had the errant blast on the hillside behind the Camus Boat Company happened 45 minutes earlier, that facility would have been packed with up to 300 employees. Thank you for watching News 2 at 4. I'm Mark Kelly. This story might have been much more serious, but thankfully nobody was seriously hurt. Andy Cordan has been following this story and joins us in studio with the very latest. Andy?
Hey there, Mark. You know, 3 employees were treated for very minor injuries. However, there is extensive damage to the facility and a few vehicles.
3:07 Wednesday afternoon.
I'm standing at the plant and just tore up cars, the building.
There's an errant blast on the hillside behind the Camus Boats facility on Highway 12.
There's boulders through the walls on the plant.
Rocks the size of basketballs, weighing 15 and 20 pounds, are launched into the sky.
We were blasting rocks out of this hill and it just tore the hell out of our building. My car's all smashed up.
Some track hundreds of yards, landing on Highway 12. At least 20 projectiles ripped through cinder block walls. Some punch holes through the factory's new roof. 3 vehicles like this Nissan parked out in the rear, they're pounded with rocks and mud. The force pushes in the trunk.
I mean, boulders like a foot through came through the building, through block walls and the roof and everywhere.
This is what it sounds like when the calls first start coming into 911.
I got people hurt out here too. I got blood running down their faces where they got hit in the face with rocks.
Ashland City Police are quickly on scene. They immediately begin assessing the damage and talking to employees who thankfully have suffered only minor injuries.
I mean, it shook the whole building, shook the office building.
Earl Bentz is chairman and CEO of Camus Boats.
You have holes this big in your building.
Right.
That went through cinder block.
Went through cinder blocks, went through the sidewall, and came down through the roof. There's about 20 holes through the top of the roof.
He tells me there was no warning of the blast.
Did they give you notice?
I did personally receive no notice, so that's why I was a little taken back. They've been doing a little blasting up there on the hillside where they have given our people some notice and they sound a horn. But
Anything that rocked it like that?
nothing like that. Somebody might have put a little too much powder in there, I'm not sure.
Ben shows me just one of the boulders that was launched into his facility at explosive speeds.
So this weighs about 10, 15 pounds, right? Yeah. This is as big as a football.
Had this thing happen 45 minutes earlier, we'd have had nearly 300 people in there that could have taken one of these to their head or bodies.
Scary stuff. Now, according to the State Fire Marshal's office, Hammond's Drilling and Blasting is the company allegedly responsible for the explosive accident. I called them today, and the lady who answered the phone told me that the company had no comment. Back to you guys.
All right, Andy, thank you.